What's new in ArcGIS Online, the June 2023 release? This time of year, right before the Esri user conference, there's always big releases of the Esri products. So the June 2023 update includes new functionality in the map viewer, additional analysis tools, plus other enhancements and capabilities. So I just wanted to highlight a few of the updates here that were of interest to me. The first is editing related records. So finally, the ability to view related records was introduced into the new map viewer here. And now with this latest release, you can actually edit those related records. So this is huge. This is finally adding those necessary pieces to move away from the old map viewer and allowing users to use this new map viewer. So excited for being able to edit related records. The next one on here, add focus to group layers. So when working with group layers on a map, which already is a huge capability in the new map viewer, being able to group layers together, you can now display only one specific layer without having to hide each of the other layers. So that ability for exclusive visibility, where a user can just toggle between these and not need to turn on and turn off to see one, is a great new capability there. Some enhancements with Arcade, other enhancements and improvements, analysis in the map viewer. So most of the feature and raster analysis tools that you've been using in Map Viewer Classic, plus new ones, are now available in the Map Viewer. So then we have a listing of some of the new or updated feature analysis tools: extract data, find similar locations, find by attributes, location and location, merge layers, choose best facilities, summarize center and dispersion, and generate tessellations, which now includes the infamous H3 bin resolutions. Also, there's new raster analysis, fill, flow accumulation, flow direction, flow distance. So great to see these spatial analysis tools coming to the map viewer and making it easier for folks to run analysis in the web. Some enhancements to the scene viewer. One here that I'm very interested in is the new 3D base map. So there's been an effort to take the topographic base map and create a 3D version of that, which uses buildings, trees, places, billboard labels, and actually creates 3D features out of those and then generates this 3D base map. So within the scene viewer, you can now choose a 2D base map, or you can choose this new 3D base map that's in beta and have these different trees and buildings automatically extruded within that 3D web scene, which I think is pretty cool. And again, just reinforces how we're moving to 3D mapping and creation of these digital twins. Some new updates to instant apps and ArcGIS dashboards, including mobile dashboard views. So this is really cool. I know this has been frustrating for me, where you try and pull up a dashboard on a mobile device and it does not conform to your mobile screen. So now you can configure a single dashboard to have two views in ArcGIS dashboard. So that's pretty cool. It'll automatically recognize if you're on the web or the mobile, and then select the appropriate dashboard that you've configured there. Some enhancements to Experience Builder, and a new capability of ArcGIS Online that I'm really looking forward to, and is one thing I want to check out at the Esri user conference, is this new data pipelines. So data pipelines is a new capability that enables users to connect to, prepare, and integrate their data in ArcGIS Online. So a single data pipeline represents a series of external data sources, connections, and processors to prepare and integrate datasets into native ArcGIS layers. Users connect to data from common sources and formats, preview and apply data manipulations, and then save that data in ArcGIS Online for mapping, operations support, or analytics. Data pipelines can be saved and shared within an organization. So we can see here, this has kind of like a model builder or ArcGIS Velocity kind of look and feel. Essentially, what this allows you to do is, let's say you've got data in another cloud data warehouse storage location like AWS S3 or Snowflake, or you've got data somewhere else. Now, instead of downloading that data, republishing your hosted feature layers each time that data changes, you can essentially set up this data pipeline that connects into that data source, and at a time interval will automatically stream that data in and update your existing hosted feature layer or create a new hosted feature layer. So we can see here you can do things like calculate fields or do some basic analysis against that before you end up storing that data. So I think this is going to be hugely helpful and was always a limitation of ArcGIS Online versus ArcGIS Enterprise, where Enterprise you have more flexibility around integrating with these different types of data stores, either relational data store or a cloud data store. Now in ArcGIS Online, you can tap into those data stores and automatically update your hosted feature layers without needing to republish those hosted feature layers each time. So this is something I'm really excited for. It's currently in beta, so be sure to check out data pipelines if you want to integrate with some of those external data sources. And the last one here I want to mention is Streamlined member removal. So if you're an admin in ArcGIS Online and you've ever had to delete a member of your organization, you know what a pain in the ass it is to delete somebody, because if they own content, if they're in a group, if they own groups, you have to move their contents out, you have to delete those groups, you have to do all of this work, deprovision their licenses before you can actually delete them. So a new time-saving experience for deleting organization members allows admins to complete this process in a streamlined manner. So you've got a nice kind of easy to use step-by-step set of dialogues that can streamline the deletion of a member. So those are some of the new updates in ArcGIS Online. There's a bunch of new product updates. Be sure to check out the ArcGIS blog.